Well, good snowy morning. Sun actually decided to come out today. Last couple days it was 10 degrees to single digits, and today it's supposed to get up to damn near 40, so it'd be a good day to haul manure. Granted, it doesn't get too muddy, but I don't think it's too wet out, so I either got to haul manure or clean shop, so I'd rather haul manure. I'm kind of procrastinating cleaning the shop, so test one. I think we're just bottoming out PTO, but that's freed. Check oil here. And that's good. Now for the big question. This thing did not get plugged in.
Q94 is your station.
Jesus. Well, it looks like I'm gonna clean shop another day. Sounded a little cold. Well, I'm gonna go eat breakfast, let this thing warm up, and I guess we'll start hauling some manure. Greased up, chains are oiled, she's ready to roll. Don't worry about that. Let's get it. Well, we made it down here. This is about how much manure is in here after, what is it, 2 weeks? Maybe 3 weeks? Something like that, since we had this all cleaned out. This is about 16-20 inches all the way back. There's a couple piles there and there from cleaning out that shed, but I ain't really concerned about this so much as where I scrape into in the back there and there. I don't want that piling up as the winter goes on. I got a haul fat steers at 2:30, but I got a few hours. I should be able to get pretty much all of this. And this right here is what I was talking about earlier. If we get any kind of moisture, it just comes down here and freezes over. If you're lucky. If you're not lucky, it doesn't freeze, and you just got a big pond here where you can't drive the skid loader through to get to the manure. So the emptier I keep it, just all around better. So that's what we're doing. What was that I said we were gonna do? Oh yeah, find an oil leak in the tractor. Yeah, that's not good. Now we gotta figure out where the hell it's coming from. About 90% sure it's hydraulic oil, so that's a start. Holy something. Yeah, that sucks. And we're assuming we blew a line up under the cab, so the floor in there's got to come out, and there should be a hatch into there. You can see under all the lines, but that's a big enough project. Unhook it, pull it in the shed. I'm probably gonna go get the other blue tractor, put that on the slinger, get manure hauled. Ah, Jesus. Hopefully this ain't a sign. I should have just not hauled manure today, but things happen. What do you do? Oh well. In all her glory. You know, I walked out here and I got the white part here. I was thinking, this is 1000 RPM PTO. It'd work on that spreader. But it'd probably get a little cold up there all winter. Plus, cold starting these things is, well, about 50-60 degrees is considered cold for that, so probably pass on that. Alright, check oil. And it's low. Cool. Dag nabbit. I don't think God wants me to haul manure. It's rude. Of course, I don't know. Is it God or just bad tractors? Maybe we need to forget about the blue ones and get back to the red ones. Well, came in here, got my oil. And I noticed as I walked in here, you can trail. Yeah. Yikes. I even stopped up here just to move some stuff around. I left a puddle there. She's a good leaker. Oh, good old pump her up. Come on, smoke. Yeah, a little bit there. Dirty. Dirty birdie. God dang it. What the fuck? Oh, that one was close. It is starting to fume up in here. Oop. Poopers. It's getting smoky now. Give her a little more throttle. Oh yeah, there she goes. Jesus. Cold-blooded. Wouldn't have that problem with the Magnum, just saying. Alright, let this turd warm up a while and get the spreader hooked up. I think after we get this thing hooked up, and if I ever get to haul manure today and park it, I'm gonna definitely park it somewhere where we can plug it in. That might be a good call. Beauty. It is about 5 after 12, and I'm pretty sure I started that other blue tractor at like 9 o'clock. So that means 3 hours later, I'm finally gonna haul manure. Yay. And I did not clear much out before it pretty much got full. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. About 14 loads. Just this, that pile, and the pile behind there. I think I'm gonna have to either get the push spreader or the box spreader, because that's kind of hay feed. Probably not the best to go through this. Might go through it, might not. Might take the chance. The other ones are hooked up over at the other place, so we'll get that cleared out too. We'll see. I only got about an hour and a half now because this whole project took so goddamn long, and I gotta go haul some fat steers, so probably only get a load or two out today, but that's all right. A load or two out is a load or two out. And you know, you think, it's like, oh, you had a 3-hour delay. Man, that cold weather must have really screwed you over. The only delay I had because of cold weather was the extra 5 minutes it took to start this tractor, which is probably not even. Yeah, unless Unless that blown line or blown hose, whatever it is under that other tractor, was something to do with cold weather. But I can't chalk that one up to cold weather. This delay today don't seem like it had anything to do with that. Who knows? Well, there you go. We are spreading up a storm. God, it feels good. After the battle of trying to get here, we're finally doing it. We're doing it. My remotes feel a little weird. There's about a 10-second delay from when I hit the remote to when the door finally opened. I don't know if it got stuck a little bit or maybe it was just a tractor. Who knows? It's working now. Keep on spreading. Just a nice little lazy day out here, ain't it? Must be hard being a cow. We got load number 3 in the spreader. I took the skid loader out. I'm gonna haul this one off. Hopefully the spreader cleans out good and park her for today. Come back in here tomorrow and probably finish up. I got some other stuff I gotta do, and yeah, that'll probably be the end of hauling for today. Must have a load on there. The tires are squatting a little bit. That tire's definitely seen better days. But yeah, making progress. Made a little hole in here anyway. This stuff is actually, I mean, it had a little bit of a crust on it, but I thought it'd be a little, oh, what's the word, firmer. It's pretty liquidy, but that's how it is. Big old pile of old feed, and that right there is why I do not like J-bunks. They waste a lot of feed. Someday we're gonna have curb feeding in there. Someday. And here you can see our nice chisel plowed spot where we did the last video, or yeah, it's the last one. We're just gonna fill that in with manure. Don't even feel the bumps now. Probably. I still wouldn't recommend driving over them, but yeah, we'll get the old manure right down in there, and I imagine this spring I'll probably go through and do everything because it needs it. Really wish we had a subsoiler, because that's what it needs more than just a chisel plow, but work with what you got. Well, we are on day 2 here. Same old, just flinging it out.